Now, the bad news is you got 2 right. The good news is there is a precedent, several precedents, for people only getting 2 right and winning. So keep that in mind. Let's take away 2 of the bad ones. All right. Good luck.
All right, let's just go with the center one.
All right, good enough.
Woo! Gotta... Oh, I love the Mercedes. All right, everybody cross their fingers.
You know you'll get $500 for each of your squares. You also know that if you defend your championship successfully again, you come down here to play for the car again. Your total so far as champion is $37,221. Let's find out which key would have started the car. This is right over here. All right. Well, you may have another shot at it, but here to try to keep you from getting that other shot is our next challenger. And who is she, John?
She's a grad student from Highland, Illinois. Please welcome Layla Ferris.
Hello, Layla. How are you? Welcome. Good to have you here.
How are you?
You collect troll dolls, do you?
I do. When I was in high school, I was working in a fast food restaurant, and one of my coworkers had a crush on me and started giving me troll dolls. My family thought it was hilarious, and they've been giving them to me for about 13 years now.
So, are you seeing this guy?
You know, I went to his prom with him as a friend, but no. Hi, Brian.
All right, Layla. Here's how you become champion. You win 2 out of 3 games of tic-tac-toe. Be on the lookout for bluffs so they can trip you up. First game is a $1,000 game, and as the challenger, you get to kick it off.
Okay, I'm going to start with Martin Mull, please.
All right, Martin, here we go. As reported in USA Today, would it be more expensive to put your mother-in-law in a nursing home in Alaska or Hawaii?
Well, some things aren't about money, Tom. Which is further? I would tend to think Hawaii, just because of the real estate value there.
Okay.
I will agree.
I would have thought so, too, but it's Alaska, the most expensive state for long-term health care.
Oh,
X
my.
gets a square break for you, Dan. You may capitalize on it when we come back after this. Stick around.
He looks like an alcoholic.
I'm more sympathetic to older people. I have a hunch he'd use the money to pull off a bank job.
Can they judge without prejudice? Can you? Without Prejudice, coming July 17th on GSN.
For a limited time, save even more on Sprint's family of powerful phones. Now get half off Motor Razors during the Sprint Motor Razor sale. Get the Gunmetal Motor Razor for just $24.99. Or get the Red Motor Razor for just $29.99. Choose the color that's right for you. Plus, with Sprint Power Packs, unlimited nights start at 7 p.m. at no extra charge. Visit a Sprint store today and save on phones for everyone in your family. Sprint.
Want to win the battle against stains? Don't fight them in the laundry room. Fight them right on the spot with new OxiClean Spray Away, the only instant stain remover that can spray away stains anywhere stains can happen. Chlorine-free OxiClean uses the power of oxygen to gently lift stains out without rubbing and scrubbing. You can't avoid tough stains like coffee and ketchup, but with OxiClean Spray Away, it's like you never got them in the first place. New OxiClean Spray Away. Try it today.
If your life becomes full of things that need protecting, a second home, a boat. If protecting them becomes a job in itself, MetLife Auto and Home can help you build a safety net that keeps your cars, homes, and valuables in order. With one comprehensive policy package, one deductible, one bill, with protection against gaps and overlaps in coverage. Simple, if you like that sort of thing. Call on our expertise. Together, we can create a policy package for the if in life. After all, we're MetLife.
It's Macy's Father's Day sale, so hurry in to celebrate with big savings for Dad. Help him relax in style with men's linen 25% off. Plus, polo shirts are on sale $14.99 to $19.99. Pick him out a great new tie, just $24.99 to $27.99. And men's shorts are $24.99 to $29.99. The Macy's Father's Day sale is going on now. Come on in and save for Dad's biggest day of the year.
Let's go up to Penn and Teller.
Penn and Teller, they're at the Rio in Vegas every night except Tuesdays. Guys, does Dr. Joyce Brothers say most people feel guilty after telling a lie?
You know, this is interesting because we do magic, and so every night when we go on stage, I am in a certain sense lying, and that's what I do for a living. And we've also said up front I'm going to lie when we say we're a magician. And even with all of that, that moral justification, every night there's a little bit of guilt that I feel. So I would assume everybody must feel that.
I agree.
You fool! I feel nothing!
No,
I feel nothing! I can lie to you all day!
That was a lie, right there.
Nothing!
That was a lie. Now they feel pride. They're happy they got away with something. Circle gets that square.
Sorry, Dan. I thought you'd feel that.
It's like an inverted Mobius strip kind of lie. Layla?
I'm gonna go with Mama.
Mama! All right, Vicki Lawrence and Mama, two-woman show. Check on VickiLawrence.com for tour dates.
Bless your heart. I love it when the audience is drunk.
Mama,
They're just sitting there all juiced up.
If Moses offered to show you his Decalogue, what would you expect to see?
Decalogue. Log is a little conceited, isn't it? Going a little far. Logged my ass. All right. Decalogue. This is Moses?
Yeah, Moses.
Got to be the 10 Commandments, sweetie.
I will agree,
The
Mama.
10 Commandments.
All
Yes,
right.
it is.
Thank you.
Circle gets it. Dan?
Christina for the block.
Christina! Her talk show's on Univision, Monday nights at 10. Christina, true or false, if you eat enough carrots, your skin will turn orange?
Old wives' tale, no way.
It's false.
No way.
I disagree.
It is true. It is true, yeah. It'll give you an orange shoe. X gets a block. Layla.
I will have to go with Tammy Faye for the block.
Tammy Faye appearing in The Surreal Life 2 on the WB. Tammy, the actor playing Jesus in Mel Gibson's new film, had something unusual happen to him from above that may mean God is a movie critic. What happened?
He was so touched by the part that he was playing that he gave his life to God and became a Christian.
He's born again.
I will disagree.
He was struck by lightning. Circle gets a block. Dan?
Tara Lipinski, please.
Tara Lipinski playing Jessica on the animated series Generation Jet, Saturdays in syndication. Tara, can your cat see you getting undressed in complete darkness?
Oh, my. Well, actually, I am a big cat and dog lover, so all those fun, creepy facts, they definitely can see you.
I agree.
No. There needs to be, they might like to think they can. There needs to be a little light for anything's vision to work. Has to be some light there. Circle gets the square. Layla?
Gilbert Gottfried for the win.
All right, and $1,000. Gilbert, it's like you're strangling the love now. A dog is canine. A cow is bovine. What is a sheep?
Well, if you're a lonely shepherd, divine. And you don't even have to be a shepherd. You know? It's ursine.
I will agree.
It's ovine. Ovine. X gets a block there. You're still in this one, Dan. We'll see where you're going when we come back right after this. Ovine.
And everywhere I go, there's always something to remind me of another place and time.
Now when they're out having a ball, it's even better to have him around. New Quaker Granola Bites. chocolatey bite-sized snacks rolled in Quaker oats. New Quaker Granola Bites. It's the tasty new way to keep the goodness going.
Strawberry?
It's strawberry.
Can you do magic?
Even in a world of make-believe, it's nice to know some things are real. Rice Krispies with real strawberries.
You do it yourself.
Childhood is calling.
When you find true love, you find so many other gifts that you never even expected. The way she laughs at my jokes.
He just cracks me up.
I love laughing with her.
He brings the romantic side out of me, and I want to be romantic.
She brings out the best in me because of who she is. At eHarmony, we match you on 29 dimensions of compatibility, and that can lead to a world of unexpected happiness.
He just makes me happy.
See for yourself. Log on to eHarmony.com today.
So see you there.
Don't keep me waiting.
Are our SUVs as much fun as our bikes?
What took you so long?
You cheated.
Did not.
The 2007 Suzuki Grand Vitara.
Did not.
Did too.
It's going to be a great ride. Hurry in to get 0% financing on all SUVs. Don't miss out.
Ergonomically designed to hug the curves of your body. Kotex pads with wings have a unique, gently raised center that conforms to fit like no other pad. Test drive it for yourself. For your free sample, visit KotexWings.com. Kotex fits, period.
The first of the best 2 out of 3 match, and our defending champion, Dan, it's your turn.
Okay, Jack A. Harry.
Jack A. Okay, here we go. Holiday Inn recently set up an amnesty day for former guests to return these without penalty. Return what?
The maids. Let me see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. It's between the towels and the ashtrays. Well, they don't do ashtrays no more. Okay, towels.
I agree.
It's the towels, yeah. X gets the square there. All right, Layla.
Judge Hatchett for the 5-square win.
All right, Judge Hatchett, by the way, throughout the season, watch her Celebrity Mentor episodes. Patti LaBelle's doing Usher and Alonzo Mourning, basketball great, all participating in those. Yeah. Experts say that if you want to prevent this from being stolen off your car, you should slash it with a razor. What is it?
I will tell you, this actually happened to me. My car got stolen, and what they did is they got the ID number off the inside door of the car, and so you should take a razor blade and just go through it so they can't get the pertinent information.
I agree.
No, actually, the little adhesive registration sticker on your windshield is what they're talking about, and I can't give you that one, Dan. You have to earn it yourself.
Judge Hatchett for the 5-square win.
All right, Judge, here we go. John Quincy Adams, Rutherford Hayes, and Benjamin Harrison all won their bids for president despite the fact that they lost what?
They had lost their local elections the first time.
I will disagree.
They lost the popular vote. X gets the square and the 5-square win for $1,000. This next $1,000 game has a secret square. John Machida will tell us what's in the secret square stash.
Buttons of steel, here they come when you maximize your workout at Valley Total Fitness. You and a guest will each enjoy a 3-year membership at any Valley Total Fitness or Valley Sports Club location. Valley Total Fitness is the leading provider of fitness services with over 380 locations nationwide.
All right, John, thank you. Let's show all of you at home who the secret square is. All righty, Dan, you won the last game. You start.
Okay, let's start with Christina.
Oh, bingo! Got it. All right, Christina.
Wow.
Here we go, a little visual help here. Burgess Meredith received an Oscar nomination for this performance. Is the film Rocky, Rocky II, or Rocky III?
Coño, man, how can you do this to me? One.
I agree.
It's the first one, yeah, Rocky. X gets the square. And the secret square's cash. Layla.
Go with Gilbert Gottfried, please.
Gilbert Gottfried. All right, Gilbert, here we go. Who does AFI, the American Film Institute, say is the greatest female villain of all time?
Tammy Faye Baker.
Get you.
The Faye Dunaway character from Supergirl.
I will disagree.
Who even saw that movie? The Wicked Witch of the West. From Supergirl. Oh, damn.
Let's go to Penn and Teller.
Penn and Teller, all right. Can a vasectomy be reversed?
You know what? Teller actually reversed Gilbert's vasectomy with 3 knitting needles and some WD-40. And Gilbert still owes him a quarter. Sure. For all I care. That's the point. Yes, for all I care.
I agree.
It's not always successful, but yes, it can be. Yeah. X gets that. All right. And on that happy note, we take a break until tomorrow, where we'll pick this game up from this point. So everybody stay right here. On behalf of all our stars, I'm Tom Bergeron. See you then on Hollywood Squares. Bye-bye.
They answer the questions.
Name something you squeeze.
Peanut butter.
And he questions the answers.
You don't use narcotics, do you, Bob?
Survey says it's the best of Family Feud Marathon. Tomorrow, starting at 7, 6 Central.
Got a lot of projects?
Yeah.
We've got what you need. Come on.
We're here because we've been there with the tools, products, and advice to get it done right. True Value. Start right, start here.
Hips. You love them, you hate them. But to stay active, you've got to protect them. Only Oscal is proven to help reduce the risk of hip fractures by 29%. Oscal can make all the difference.
Women go to great lengths waiting for their Goopy Gel deodorant to dry, thinking gels don't leave white marks. But even though gels look clear, they still leave white marks. Degree Ultra Clear goes on dry and stays clear. So give your arms a rest. Degree Ultra Clear, Little Black Dress approved.
I was turning 50, and so were my eyes.
Nancy came into Pearl Vision for her annual checkup.
Now my eyes see perfectly.
They're Nancy's eyes, but they're my responsibility.
Right now at Pearl Vision, buy 1 pair of eyeglasses and get a free pair valued up to $200.
Cholesterol. It can come from that cherry pie, but also from your granddad's sigh. From beef off the grill and your grandmother, Jill. A healthy diet is important. When that's not enough, adding Vytorin can help. Cholesterol comes from 2 sources, food and family. Vytorin treats 2 sources. Only Vytorin helps block the absorption of cholesterol from food and reduces the cholesterol your body makes naturally. Vytorin was also proven in clinical studies to lower bad cholesterol more than Lipitor alone, more than Crestor alone. Vytorin is not for everyone, including people with liver problems, women who are nursing, pregnant, or may become pregnant. Tell your doctor right away about unexplained muscle pain or weakness, which may be a sign of a rare but serious side effect. Certain medicines or foods may increase your risk of getting this serious side effect. Simple blood tests are needed to check for liver problems. So eat right, stay active, but if that's not enough, ask your doctor about adding Vytorin, 2 sources of cholesterol. Treat them both with Vytorin.
It's okay if you draw a blank on Match Game. Then don't pass on the fun with Password Plus, followed by the crazy whammies and fast-paced gameplay on Whammy, all coming up next.
Hello, my name is John. I live in Florida. I love your program, and when the Tom Bergeron says, welcome to the Nut House, I think that's very, very funny, and overall, it's so nice. Thank you.
Get ready to match the stars from our magazine. Gary Collins, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, from A Is Enough, Susan Richardson, Richard Paul, and from Flo, Joyce Bulifant, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game. And now, here's the star of Match Game, Gene Raymer.
Nice bunch, John. Thank you. All ready?
Yeah.
You approve?
Oh, I forgot to put up my sign. Hello, Gloria. Oh.
Okay, everything, all business taken care of. How do you do, my dear?
You look very handsome today,
Thank you.
darling.
Here are two handsome people, Howard Picken and Patty Simpson. Howard lives north of San Francisco, and he's got 4 children and 12 grandchildren, right?
Right.
What are you doing around town, Los Angeles, for fun?
Well, we came down here to see Disneyland and visit the zoo and
Well, there you came to the right place. This is the zoo, Howard. Hello, Patty.
Hi.
Where are you from again?
Houston, Texas.
That's right. You're vacationing here, right?
Yes, sir, I am.
You having a good time here?
I'm having a marvelous time. Thank you.
Good. All right, we'll go right to the business here. Patty had her question, and now, Howard, we have one for you. And this is it. Ready? The funeral director said.
Oh, I love these.
She's been very depressed lately, Miss Bulifant.
Yes. The funeral director said the deceased must have been an auto mechanic. For a headstone, his family ordered a blank. We're waiting for you, Miss Susan. Howard, the funeral director said the deceased must have been an auto mechanic. For a headstone, his family ordered a blank.
automobile radiator.
A radiator. Good answer, I think.
A superb answer.
Excellent.
I mean, they run hot, they run cold. They're radiators. This one has
That was
Chrysler. Zephyr, what?
Chrysler did it for a while, but the original was the Willys Overland. Yes.
I said a very large but rather attractive wrench carved out of marble, but I didn't have room to say out of. Just a moment, please. I didn't have room to say out of, so I had to say in.
Carved in marble.
But you see,
yes.
I meant out of marble.
Certainly.
You know, we don't allow cars on the ranch, Gene. It's a danger to the horses. You
Oh,
can
it is.
understand that. But I said radiator anyway. Come on.
All right. 2 for Howard. For his tombstone, the family ordered a...
Well, I figured he needs some extra time, so wrong one. I said spare tire.
A spare tire. Just big spare tire there.
Hey, what do you know,
That's it. Give it to him, Susan. All right, Richard.
I figured they didn't know which way his soul was going. Maybe up, maybe down. So I picked a car that looks the same going both ways, a 1949 Studebaker.
Yes. That was a joke when that car came out. It looks like it's going, you're going to either go forwards or
That
backwards.
was my first car, was a 49 Studebaker.
Really?
Yeah.
Which way did you go?
Over fences,
Yeah, never-
lawns.
All right, Joyce, which way do you go?
I said he ordered a grease monkey.
A grease monkey.
A grease monkey is...
Boy, Howard, you're lucky you got us up here.
You know what a grease monkey is?
No, but
A
I've
mechanic.
heard it. Oh. I
A
thought
grease
it was
monkey is a mechanic.
A monkey made out of grease.
See what you have to put up with here? See?
Ooh,
See?
they're
See?
kissing. Oh, that's really
All right, we're going to
cool.
round 2. Howard, your head. You go first.
I'll take B.
What was that?
I'll take B, please.
Yes, sir.
Always does that when I'm drinking something.
For a minute, he sounded like Andy Hardy. I'll take B. Dumb Donald was so dumb.
How dumb was he?
Thank you, Howard. He bought a blank to prepare for a stock market crash. Here we go, Howard. Dumb Donald was so dumb, he bought a blank to prepare for a stock market crash.
Crash helmet and outfit.
Crash helmet and outfit. What color?
Any color.
Oh, all right. Any color's all right you come up with, Brett, is okay with him.
Oh, okay. Whatever you say. I thought to say crash helmet for a stock market crash would be a little redundant. So I didn't do that. I just went straight for the helmet.
Helmet it is. There's another one for him. Now we come to you. All right, now you got 4, Howard.
Well, a lot of those guys jump out of windows, you know, so I thought he had a seatbelt.
Seatbelt would be the other good response there. That's also good.
It's not
Helmet
so bad.
and the seatbelt are all good answers there.
Thank
No, they aren't.
Now we'll come to the bad one. All right, Joyce, would you show us your card, please?
Well, I don't know how to explain. It is not Grease Monkey. But I don't know how to explain this because everybody else did something else, and I thought of something else, not what they thought of.
Sure you did.
Being creative.
The stock, right? The
Yeah.
stock market.
Right.
I said a herd of cattle.
Herd of cattle.
That's stock.
Now,
Just a moment.
Stock?
Just a moment. May I say something?
yes.
The woman deserves a prize. The borderline booby a prize.
Yeah. All right. Now, Patty,
dumber than Donald.
you need 4 to tie, 5 to win, and you'll have a shot at it right after this.
All right, here. Math homework?
Check.
Field trip permission slip.
Check.
Protractor.
Check.
Milk money?
Check.
Miniature focus-sizer?
Miniature what?
Me?
You're not on the list.
Yeah, well, I should be.
Get in.
Thank you.
Keep your child focused by holding off hunger with the help of Kellogg's Maple Brown Sugar Frosted Mini Wheats. 8 layers of fiber with Rio Brown sugar and rich maple flavor.
Oh, it's cozy in here.
Keeps them full, keeps them focused.
It's Macy's Father's Day sale, so hurry in to celebrate with big savings for Dad. Help him relax in style with men's linen 25% off. Plus, polo shirts are on sale $14.99 to $19.99. Pick him out a great new tie, just $24.99 to $27.99. And men's shorts are $24.99 to $29.99. The Macy's Father's Day sale is going on now. Come on in and save for Dad's biggest day of the year.
Wouldn't you love a Suzuki with 95 cubic feet of cargo space? The 2007 Suzuki XL7 with more cargo volume than Pilot. How would you like a Suzuki with a state-of-the-art navigation system?
In 500 feet, turn right.
The Suzuki XL7 with America's #1 warranty. It's going to be a great ride. Get to Suzuki right now during spring selling days and get 0% financing on all SUVs. Don't miss out.
I eat food off the floor. I play with my boats in the toilet. I don't wash my hands.
Kids don't know it, but they pass along more than just secrets. That's why Clorox has a line of disinfecting products to help kill germs that can make them sick. When their world is cleaner, their lives are healthier. And try new Clorox Disinfecting Kitchen Cleaner.
Trying to lose weight? Me too, it's really hard. But I've got some help. My friend Beth, the Ally Weight Loss Program, and Walgreens.
And now Ally is available at Walgreens. No prescription necessary.
With the Ally Weight Loss product, a low-fat diet, and exercise, we can lose up to 50% more weight than with dieting alone.
Ally's the only FDA-approved non-prescription weight loss product available.
Find out if Ally's right for you. Visit Walgreens.com for details.
Mrs. Butterworth, why do you taste so good?
Because I'm so thick and rich.
Can you show me?
See how much thicker I am than the other leading brand?
Wow, you really are thick. And I mean that in a good way.
So thick, so buttery.
And still just as sweet.
Ditch the itch.
Feel the heel.
Shed the red. Feel the heel. Cortisone 10 has the strongest itch relief medicine available without a prescription, plus 10 healing moisturizers to heal itchy, irritated skin fast. So, ditch the itch and feel the heel. Cortisone 10.
Here we go. Remember, Patty, 4 to tie, 5 to win. And I, on the opposite shore, will be. All right, Gary. What's
Yes,
your
sir.
answer?
What? You didn't read that.
Almost
do
got
that.
you there.
Yeah.
This is show and tell.
Muggsy said, my neighborhood is really tough.
How tough is it?
Thank you, Charles. I'm glad someone is alert and listening.
Thank you, Uncle Gene.
Talk like Muggsy. I love it when you do that.
We don't play Little League baseball. We play Little League blanking. Muggsy said my neighborhood is really tough. We don't play Little League baseball there. We play Little League blanking.
Mugging?
Mugging is a good response. Yep. She might have saved herself with that.
How would she know about that from Houston?
I don't know. Do you have muggings in Houston?
Unfortunately, we do.
Oh, you do? I guess all big
Are they
cities have
polite?
the same.
They say please.
I said mugging.
All right, 4-1 is the score. Now,
The infamous Simpson woman say mugging.
yes, she did.
I also said mugging.
4-2 is the score. 4-3 is the score. 4-4 is the score.
Mugging at.
One more to win.
My neighborhood, it was really tough. Killing.
Yes, yourself. Yeah.
At this moment, Joyce. What? What have you got for her? Anything
I
for
would
her?
have to say mugging for her to win, right?
Yes, you would.
Well, I said mugging.
Now, you're going to spin around, but you'll spin back later for game number 2. All right, Howard? Right. See you later. Now, we're going to have a go at the big money for you. Good luck to you, my dear. You can win over $10,000 here. We polled the studio audience not too long ago and said, write down your best answer to this. Skip blank. $500 for matching the most popular answer, $250 for the second, and $100 for the third. Now, look them over carefully and choose the ones who have a glimmer of intelligence in their eyes.
Skip rope.
Skip rope is hers.
Joyce?
Skip to my loo.
And Gary.
You fooled me.
You were looking at her, Gary.
I was looking at you, Gene.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Skip school.
You have skip school, skip rope, and skip Tumaloo.
I'm going to have to go with skip rope.
Skip rope?
Yes, sir.
Thank God.
Why, because they hollered so loud?
Yes.
Did you really mean that? You don't know what you're doing. Now, if it's not skip rope, she's going to lose the money.
Can I change that to Skip Holmeyer?
Skip Holmeyer, yes. Skip Hinnant.
Skip Stevenson.
Skip it.
Skip
Just
Stevenson.
Skip it.
All right, let's see if we've got skip rope up there anywhere. Maybe see the $100 number. Skip it.
It was an older group here that day.
Yes, it was indeed.
Uh-oh, see your friend?
Let's take a look at the next one, please.
Skip to the loo.
Skip to the loo.
What idiot put to the loo?
Skip to my loo.
Yeah, no, this is Skip to the
Well,
potty.
this person had to go that way. So he says, uh-oh, I better skip to the loo. He went.
Skipping is dangerous, though.
That's right. Walk slowly to the loo if you really have to go that bad. All right. Skip rope should be up there somewhere. Let's take a look at it, please. Yeah. All right, Penny, you got $500. That's yours now. Multiplied by 10 makes 5,000. That's the least you can play for. But if you get a lucky spin of the wheel, you play for double that amount, or $10,000. Get up there and have a go at it. Good luck to you. We'll all root for a double for Patty here. Here we go. There it is. Susan, it's going to be you. $5,000 with Susan. Are you ready? Here we go. Face me. Thank you. Good luck. This is it. Aching blank. Aching blank. Aching blank. Got one?
Yeah.
All right, Susan's ready. You give us the answer she has on the card. You look very confident.
I do?
Yeah, I mean, she's saying, oh, boy, I've got an answer in my head, and I know it's going to be the same one that she's written on the card.
I'm hopeful. Aching back?
Aching back! What?
Well, I was thinking
along my aching heart, you know? But I didn't go with it. I went back.
$5,500. You got anybody rooting there for it?
Mom and Dad.
Okay. We'll start game number 2 after we do a little business with America. Hurry back.
Find the fun. Find the challenge. Find the answer. Find Camouflage, the great new word game premiering July 2nd on GSN.
To enjoy lifelike room-filling sound, you used to need large, complicated equipment. Not with the Bose Wave music system. It's barely noticeable in your room until you turn it on.
You can hear everything, and it's just amazing that all that sound comes out of that little space.
The sound quality was just phenomenal.
Forbes FYI says you'll think you're listening to a system that costs 5 times more. Inside, Bose waveguide speaker technology delivers room-filling sound.
I'll never forget it. I'll never forget the sound.
It's magic.
Slide a CD or MP3 CD into the Wave music system or listen to FM or AM. Connect your MP3 player or TV and add our optional multi-CD changer. Ask about making 12 easy payments with no interest charges from Bose. Hear it risk-free for 30 days. Order now for a free premium backlit remote with large illuminated buttons. The Bose Wave music system.
Once you've heard it, everything else just doesn't measure up.
Most of life. Eat right, exercise, and reach for nature-made vitamins. We all want the most out of life, but don't always get the nutritional and antioxidant benefits we need from our diets, which may increase our risk for cell damage and lessen our chances for healthy aging. More than a third of us over the age of 40 don't get enough vitamin C. You'd have to eat 8 oranges every day to get the vitamin C antioxidant benefit of just one nature-made tablet. Nature-made vitamins dissolve quickly to be easily absorbed in your system, providing vital nutrients and antioxidants, promoting healthy aging, and lessening your risk of cell damage. These vitamins contain no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives.
Now that I'm retired, I want to maintain an active, healthy lifestyle. I want to travel, I want to keep working. Nature-made vitamins contributes to that.
Join the 13 million Americans who get the most out of life with nature-made vitamins.
For coupons worth $10 off nature-made products, call 1-800-592-2185 or visit naturemade.tv.
IF has always been a part of your working life, but as you plan for retirement, you face a new set of ifs. If I can't count on a big pension, if I want to stay in the house where my kids grew up, if my money has to last and last. MetLife has been protecting retirements for over 100 years. We can ease your transition from work to retirement by helping you create your personal safety net, so you're taken care of. Call on our expertise to get guarantees for the if in life. After all, we're MetLife.
Feed that mustache, son. Get it while it lasts, Curly. It's chow time, ladies. Yeehaw. Western Whopper. Flame broiled beef, bacon, and barbecue sauce. Bring out your inner cowboy. Cowboy.
Welcome back, Howard.
Thank you.
What'd you do back there? I've often wondered what the contestants do back there when we're out here. What'd you do?
Sat and rooted for
Oh, that was very kind of you, Howard. Well, it helped because you won $5,500. You're a splendid fellow, Howard. You may have a choice of A or B.
I'll take B.
B? You're a good player here. Howard's come up with some pretty good answers here. In the office, Gail said, I think that new secretary belongs to a weird religious cult. Take a look. She's worshiping the blank. Ready, Miss Joyce? In the office, Gail said, I think that new secretary belongs to a weird religious cult. Take a look. She's worshiping the blank.
The typewriter.
The typewriter. Now, there are more exotic things around the office, Howard. Let's see what Gary has.
Howard, I was rooting for you, but I came up with the Xerox machine.
Xerox machine would be one thing to that, you know, a weirdo
What
might...
is more exotic than that?
The water cooler?
No. I was just curious. I matched Gary. Xerox machine.
Xerox. Oh, all right.
In How to Succeed,
Copy.
I sang a song.
You sang several.
No,
yeah.
where the whole cast worshipped the coffee machine.
The coffee machine, right.
It's a song nobody ever heard of after I sang it, and nobody ever will.
You know, I haven't heard, I don't recall it to mind. Not that I'm asking you to sing it now, Charles.
Called Coffee Break.
I do remember the title.
I'd love to hear it.
Could he sing a few bars?
No, we can't
Would
do
anybody
that.
like to hear this?
Here's the way it is. Keep this up. A few bars wouldn't work. We'd either have to have him sing the whole thing or nothing at all.
And then I would
And
have
the
to
chorus
change my
twirl.
clothes because it's wrong for a cowboy to sing that song.
Right, yeah, so we can't
But
do
I
it, I'm
could
sorry.
sing some other songs that a cowboy could.
All right.
Did you hum the
Home on the
Marlboro
Range
ad?
is PD.
Go on with
How
the
about
game,
Home
please.
on the
We're
Range in the
dying
key
here.
of F.
I've got a hangover and we're dying, please.
Home on
Don't
the
get that soup
range.
near me. I get off in a second.
Where the
Look at that.
deer
No, please, I
and
don't want
the
a number.
buffalo
I don't want a number.
Where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day.
The number to call in Milwaukee is
right.
9.
Okay, that was lovely, Charles. You have a
Thank
beautiful
you,
singing
Gene,
voice.
sweetheart.
Gail said, anything good to secretary belongs to a weird religious cult. Take a look. She's worshiping the
In honor of Jill Clayburgh, who said she gave good phone.
phone. Right.
Do you remember that line?
Yes, indeed, I do remember that line.
Okay.
You know, Gene, as much as I like having a home on the range, I think I'd rather be in Georgia right now.
I'm going to get you for that
I
later.
wanted to get one hand at this
Oh.
today.
What makes you think they're from Georgia?
That was my first choice, Howard. I'm sorry I threw it away and took water cooler.
You said typewriter.
Yeah.
My typewriter was my first choice, and I thought water cooler was better, and I was wrong.
There it is. By
Wouldn't do him
Jove,
any
he
good.
did say typewriter. Too bad. All right.
My first choice was water cooler, but I thought that was a lousy answer. I thought of Charles and said coffee pot. Sorry.
Coffee pot.
You were hoping for grease light.
So, Patty, we come to you. And your question reads as follows. Rodney Rich is really rich. He's got the only hang glider in the world with a blank. That's how rich he is. Now, you've seen a hang glider. Now, you can think about it. Now, just think about it for a second.
What is a hang glider?
You go on a tall hill, and there's a harness connected to the thing, and you grab hold of this bar.
That's S&M you're talking about.
And then you jump off the edge of a cliff.
Oh, that's est.
And then, no, that's not it. Then you put your feet in the stirrup, and your body is horizontal, and you glide around like that, and you follow the currents,
I
and you can
got
stay
it.
aloft.
I
the
got
long
it. I
side.
just love it. I have a fabulous answer.
Rodney Rich is really rich. He's got the only hang glider in the world with a blank.
Cowboy had a
Pilot?
gold gold.
With a pilot. Okay. She said the only hang glider in the world with a pilot.
With a pilot.
A pilot.
I was just struggling over the spelling. I said a gold LeMay wing. Very
Sure.
rich, Rodney.
Gold lame, huh?
Yes.
Do you wear it often?
You sissy.
Not since a cowboy's got it.
Okay, now, that was my first thought, was P-I-L-O-T, pilot. But when you explained this whole thing about, I believe this is a match. I don't want an argument. I have had a very hard week.
It's
been very difficult. It is, I'm sure it is a match. Stand in.
The light did not go on.
Sorry, Charlie.
Yeah.
Life
You
hasn't
guys
gone
are
on
gonna
for
get it.
For a long time.
I have the definitive answer.
Yes,
a
sir.
stewardess.
A stewardess. Very good.
Wait,
Yes.
I can improve on the answer.
You can. How's
A
that?
stewardess from Georgia.
I mean, could you holler that loud when you were 17 years old?
No, but after 16 hours of labor, I did.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Oh, poor girl. Not the only hang glider in the world with a blank.
Well, I went gliding in Hawaii 2 weeks ago, and there was one thing that I wish that it had.
Oh, a bathroom.
Oh, what?
That would be really rich. Was it fun?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You jump off a cliff and...
Oh, well, this was the one that's pulled by a plane, and then they let you go and you
that's
fly
marvelous.
around.
You went on it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What a
she did
fool.
it.
You're a mother. You can't do things like that.
You were horizontal, were you?
Yes.
Yes.
Once I did it.
Yeah.
I've been horizontal many times.
I'm very happy for you. All right, Richard.
I was going to say that he was so rich that he did have a stewardess, and they hang glid. Is that the plural of hang glide?
Yeah.
They hang glid over Atlanta. I was just going to say that.
I promise I won't say it. I am not going to say it.
I hope you're not.
I hope.
I wouldn't say Georgia for anything.
His teeth are setting on edge. If you notice, they're clenching a little.
Go ahead.
All right. He had the only hang glider. No. With a John.
All right.
That's all.
So there we are. At the end of round one, neither one of you has matched any of our celebrities, but you will later. Right now, we have this for you.
I don't like him on the fact that he's black.
What an idiot you are.
It was up to me, none of them would be getting the $25,000.
Can they judge without prejudice? Can you? Without Prejudice, coming July 17th on GSN.
Strawberry?
It's strawberry.
Can you do magic?
Even in a world of make-believe, it's nice to know some things are real. Rice Krispies with real strawberries.
You do it yourself.
Childhood is calling.
Hey, you want a chip?
Love to, but those things go straight to my thighs.
Whatever.
Just fine, juicy, crunchy, calories, and no fat. Classic.
Bush's baked beans. That special blend of spices.
Hey, Jay, are you ever gonna let me sell the secret family recipe?
Sure. When pigs fly.
Now, just buzz the house a few times, and that should do it.
Enjoy Bush's baked beans.
Humor is very important to us. We both love to laugh. I find that I make her laugh even when I'm not trying to. It was just truly amazing how I connected with it.
I think all that is a credit to eHarmony matching us well.
Absolutely.
Find that one person that is going to appreciate you and love you passionately for who you really are.
I was in awe of this woman from day one.
Find everything you're looking for on eHarmony.com. Log on today.
Married 42 years and never a day apart. When Bill was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, each day became more precious. We talked to his doctor and found out about prescription Aricept.
It's thought that Aricept may reduce the breakdown of a vital chemical in the brain. Aricept is the only treatment approved for all stages of Alzheimer's disease, mild, moderate, and severe.
Studies showed Aricept helps with memory and performing everyday tasks. Aricept is well tolerated, but not for everyone. People at risk for stomach ulcers or who take certain other medicines should tell their doctors, because serious stomach problems such as bleeding may get worse. Some people may experience fainting. Some people may have nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, bruising, or not sleep well. Some people may have muscle cramps or loss of appetite, or may feel tired. In studies, these were usually mild and temporary. Don't wait. Ask your doctor about Alzheimer's treatments, including Aricept. If it helps Bill be more like himself longer, that means so much.
We got just what you need to keep your yard beautiful and weed-free. Let's start with fertilizer.
We're here because we've been there with the tools, products, and advice to get it done right. True Value. Start right, start here.
What is that word? Play along with Password Plus next. After that, take a spin and you could win with Whammy, followed by the original Whammy on Press Your Luck. Stay tuned.
Hope you all gonna be here next time for the match game. I'm Gene Rayburn. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
He's the captain of charisma.
It's true, I'm bringing sexy back.
And the counselor of cash.
And I'm talking more than $1 million.
Showbiz legend William Shatner is matching the right answers with the hottest dancers.
What's the name of this game?
Show me the money.
With never-before-seen episodes and more chances to win big.
Are you excited or what?
Yes!
Show Me the Money, Tuesday night at 8, 7 Central, only on GSN.
Let's salsa!
It's more than password, it's Password Plus. Our guest stars, Marion Ross and David Letterman. And here's the star of Password Plus, Alan Ludden.
How about it? You like coming down those steps? Hey, you don't have steps like that in Happy Days.
No.
No, those are real steps. You know, Betty fell one
grand.
time, so you
I
come
know,
in, you
that's
break-
all I'm
you
thinking
come in
about
very
now.
granny. Oh, you look great.
Thank you.
David.
This is actually, it's more than just password, you know? It's just...
It's Password Plus.
That's what I thought. Seemed to be more.
Yeah, thank you, David. You really helped us there with that little plug. Let's meet our, speaking of more, here are the people that really do it. Let's meet Karsten and Sally. Come in, our current players. First of all, our current champion over here. Let's see, Sally Bental. This is you have $16,100. And I think this is a very important day for you.
Oh, it sure is.
Would you like to say something into the camera, into the red lights?
Happy birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday, Mom. Happy birthday. Let's everybody say happy birthday.
Mom.
All right, Sally Bental's mother's birthday. Okay, now this is Karsten Spencer. Tell us about yourself, Karsten, again. Remind us.
Okay, I'm a native of California, and I'm a disco dance teacher, and I have a black cat named Aretha after Aretha Franklin.
Oh, you didn't tell us that yesterday. We picked up the cat detail today.
Well, I figured I didn't want to get boring.
A disco dance teacher. Can you disco?
No, I have no desire to. You'll never catch me doing it. Never, ever.
Why?
Because I'd make an enormous fool of myself.
All right. But why, since when has that stopped?
Yes.
All right. David Letterman starts.
Thank you.
Who has the option? Here we go. Pass or play, David?
I'll play.
Go.
Lovely.
Beautiful.
That's it. All right. Now, Sally, let me point out that this is very important because they have $200 over here. This is a $200 puzzle. You can tie the game if you could guess it on one clue. It is beautiful. What is the answer to the puzzle?
America.
Is it America? So beautiful. Well, that's a good thank you for that. All right, here we go. Marion has the option. You got it. Pass or play, Marion?
City.
One time. One word. Okay.
Downtown.
All right. He recognized your singing. Did you get it from the tune?
Yeah.
Oh, you're really with those two. Okay, this is for the game, Karsten. Beautiful and downtown.
Is it Burbank?
Is it Burbank? Oh, they're fooling you. They're fooling you. Okay, here we go. David has the option. Pass or play, David?
I'm going to pass.
Pass, Marion. First clue is yours.
Luther.
Martin.
Luther Martin. All right. Second.
Town.
Burbank.
Burbank. All right. Sally.
Oh, he doesn't know who
Luther Burbank. You don't know who Luther Burbank is? Oh, break my heart. Beautiful downtown Burbank. What's the answer to the puzzle for $200?
Is it Laugh-In?
What?
Laugh-In?
Is it Laugh-In? It is! All right, comedy series. $200. You tied up the game. Okay. Next game, next puzzle is for the game. $200 over here, $200 over here. We'll be right back after this commercial. Don't go away.
We've never heard of Luther Burbank. I mean, did you have that in school?
So see you there.
Don't keep me waiting.
SUVs. As much fun as our bikes.
What took you so long?
You cheated.
Did not.
The 2007 Suzuki Grand Vitara.
Did not.
Did too.
It's going to be a great ride. Hurry in to get 0% financing on all SUVs. Don't miss out.
Now when they're out having a ball, it's even better to have them around. New Quaker Granola Bites. Chocolatey bite-sized snacks rolled in Quaker oats. New Quaker Granola Bites. It's the tasty new way to keep the goodness going.
Why does that bother you?
Why does it bother me? So easy a caveman can do it?
Well, it's just a commercial.
Okay. Well, what if it said, Geico.com, so easy a therapist can do it?
Well, that commercial wouldn't make sense to me.
Why not?
Well, therapists
Are what? Smart? My mother's calling. I'll put it on speaker.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
I couldn't believe I was turning 50 until I tried to focus on things close up.
A few weeks ago, Nancy came into Pearl Vision for her annual checkup. I gave her a complete eye exam. Turns out she just needed a new prescription.
And then I said, let's find some frames that are really special.
Now my eyes see the past, the present, and the future perfectly.
They're Nancy's eyes, but they're my responsibility.
Right now at Pearl Vision, buy one pair of eyeglasses and get a free pair valued up to $200.
Okay, here's the situation. Karsten over here with $200, Sally over here with $200. This puzzle's worth $200. Whoever gets it wins the game, goes on to alphabetics. Karsten has the option. Pass or play, Karsten?
I'll play.
Okay.
Noose.
Net.
Sally, second clue.
Dangle.
Hanging.
Take it. All right. One of the word. We were going not for hanging, but for hang. All right. David, this is heavy on you. Now, this is 200. This is for the game.
Hang.
Hang. What's the first clue?
So the first clue is hang.
I mean, I know what the first clue is. What's the puzzle? Thank you,
The name of the
David.
game is Password Plus. It's
You wanna take-
Dale Evans.
He doesn't ever want to make a fool of himself. Okay, is it Dale Evans? I'm not going to inquire why you would think of Dale
Oh, you know,
Evans.
her and Roy were always stringing up bad guys.
Oh, I see. I see. Now we know what you watch. Here we go. Karsten, pass or play?
I'll play.
Go.
9
lives.
9 lives. Logical. Sally.
11.
10.
All right. Sally, watch the video. All right. For the game, hang 10.
Well, Alan, I'm torn here. What'll I do? Well, I'll just guess one. I'm going to say that it's surfing.
Is it surfing? You won the game! Well-balanced sport. All right. For your mother's birthday. All right. You were torn, but you went the right
See,
way.
I thought it might have been Gidget or something like that. But,
All right, well, thank goodness you went for surfing. And thank you for Sally.
Yeah.
To Karsten, we have $200 for you, and we thank you for playing the game
Thank
with
you,
us.
I
And we have a
enjoyed it.
fine gift, too. Okay. Thank you. All right, come on over here. David, with Sally. Let's play this. Thank you. It's your mother's birthday. David. Good luck. All right, David. This is, I think, your 4th time here, and if I'm correct, you have done it every time, haven't you? You have done it. I don't want to jinx you. Okay, you've done it every time. Now, you got $16,000 plus. You can pick up 5,000 more. You could be getting along to that wonderful maximum. You could beat the record if you keep going the way you're going. We have 10 passwords up here, beginning this time with the letter E, going alphabetically all the way through to the letter N. You get 10 of them in 60 seconds, and you have 5,000 more dollars. Okay, remember the first word starts with E. There, David, is the first word. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Now remember, you have 60 seconds. Ready? Go.
Jewelry.
Earring.
F.
Humorous.
Funny.
H. G.
Dress.
Gown.
H.
Heaven.
Hell.
I.
Chicago.
Illinois.
J.
Horse.
Jockey.
K.
Steel. I'll go on. Person. Hearst.
I don't know. Pass.
Okay, let's go.
Pass.
L.
Kidney.
Liver.
M.
Frankenstein.
Monster.
N.
Nose.
Nasal.
Opening.
Nostril.
Back to K.
Crime.
Clue.
Stealing.
Kidnapping.
What do you worry about? You did precise, good clues. Good clues. Listen, you were going to do it in 30 seconds there. You had 12 left. I think you had about 12 seconds left, didn't they?
Well, let's load up some more words and
No,
try it again.
no, that's all we can do at one time. However, look what you are. Look where you are. On your mother's birthday, you have just reached the magnificent sum of $21,500. Do you have any plans for that money?
I sure do, but I can't tell you now.
You can't tell me now? You'll tell me later? All right, we'll be right back. Don't go away. Commercial. Let's go.
Decipher the code. Reveal the concealed. Entertain your brain. Play Camouflage, the great new word game premiering July 2nd on GSN.
When it comes to going bald, you now have a choice. Advances in medical science have resulted in the world's first and only permanent solution to hair loss.
It is your real hair. It's your natural hair. You wash it, you cut it, you swim with it.
Bosley is the world's most experienced hair restoration experts, having pioneered virtually every major advancement in the art and science of hair restoration.
I'm very satisfied, very happy with what I've done. This has got to be one of the best decisions I've made in my life, I'll tell you that.
Bosley Hair Restoration is a relatively simple outpatient procedure. The results look completely natural, and it's affordable on nearly any budget. Call the toll-free number now to receive your free, no-obligation information kit that will help you decide if hair restoration at Bosley is right for you. You don't have to accept going bald. Do something about it right now.
Call 1-800-987-7314. That's 1-800-987-7314. Call now.
Wouldn't you love a Suzuki with 95 cubic feet of cargo space? The 2007 Suzuki XL7 with more cargo volume than Pilot. How would you like a Suzuki with a state-of-the-art navigation system?
In 500 feet, turn right.
The Suzuki XL7 with America's #1 warranty. It's going to be a great ride. Get to Suzuki right now during spring selling days and get 0% financing on all SUVs. Don't miss out.
It's Macy's Father's Day sale, so hurry in to celebrate with big savings for Dad. Help him relax in style. With men's linen, 25% off. Plus, polo shirts are on sale, $14.99 to $19.99. Pick him out a great new tie, just $24.99 to $27.99. And men's shorts are $24.99 to $29.99. The Macy's Father's Day sale is going on now. Come on in and save for Dad's biggest day of the year.
Okay, here we go. Let's meet our new player, Anis Teal. Anis Teal. Anis, is it Anis? Anis. I said Anis. Can you imagine I said it right? Anis, tell us about yourself.
I'm a native Texan.
A native Texan? Where from in Texas?
Well, I was born in Lubbock, Texas.
I know where Lubbock is. That's in the Panhandle.
Right. I'm living in Victorville, California right now, where my husband is stationed at George Air Force Base. He's a dentist there. But we're getting out very shortly and going back to Texas.
Going back to Texas.
Right.
My folks are in Corpus Christi.
They are?
Yeah, I'm from Corpus. All right. You ready? Isn't that interesting? All right, here we go. Let's play the game. David Letterman has the option as we begin. You've got the word. David, what are you going to do? Pass or play?
I will play.
Go.
Beige.
Ecru.
Second clue, Marion.
Dark. Brown?
Right. Sally? First clue in the puzzle. Brown. What do you think?
Sweet Georgia Brown.
Is it Sweet Georgia? No. All right. David has the option. You've got it. Pass or play, David?
I'll play.
Okay.
Sack.
Bag.
What'd you say?
Sack.
I didn't hear you. Sack. What did you say? Look at it again.
I did look at it.
All right. Second clue.
Dive. Bomber.
Sally, where did you get those?
I don't know.
You really, you got some help coming.
Gypsy lady.
You got some help.
Yes.
I gotta say. All right, Sally, you got.
What did you say?
Would you want to explain?
What I
something?
did, I thought myself into a corner here. This lady is married to a person in the Air Force, and I thought perhaps Strategic Air Command, the abbreviation of that being SAC, would trigger the word bomber, and we'd all go home winners, but it didn't work out that way.
I see. Your mind does work in some interesting ways.
That seemed like sound logic at the time.
What was your answer to SAC?
Bag.
Bag.
Well, of course, yeah.
Yeah. He was going for the acronym, right? It's SAC. Right? Well, we understand that. Now we'll find out. Sally, let's see. This is the first puzzle in this game. Two clues up there, Brown and Bomber.
Joe Louis?
Is it Joe Louis? It is Joe Louis. Would you have gotten that? Would you have gotten Joe Louis? Yeah, I thought it might have been for you. In 40s, he was one of the great heavyweight champions. I guess he is the greatest heavyweight champion of all time. Muhammad Ali might argue that, but those are the other clues. You've got $100. Let's move right along to the next puzzle. Ready to go? Here we go. Annis and Sally give the clues this time. Annis, you have the option. Pass or play?
I'll pass.
Okay, Sally.
Hat. Coat.
Second clue, Annis.
Kentucky.
Derby.
Very good. All right, David. First clue on the puzzle, you could tie the game, is Derby.
Derby. Charlie Chaplin.
Is it Charlie Chaplin? That makes up for Sam.
Yeah.
You didn't even pause.
Making fun of my clues, will ya?
All right. Well, Sack wasn't great,
beats.
but... What?
No, nothing. I'm sorry. Something
I was
between me
going
and
to
the
say
audience.
coon skin.
Derby, cane, mustache, waddle, and tramp. And he got Charlie Chaplin out of that. Very good. All right. Now, we're moving right along. This one's worth $200. Whoever gets this one gets the game. Marion has the options to begin with this one right here. You see it at home. Pass or play, Marion?
Pass.
David.
Cochise.
Indian.
Yes! You know, I knew you were going to say Cochise.
Really?
Did you? Yeah. All right, Annis. This is for the game. For the game. First clue is Indian. What do you think?
Geronimo.
Is it Geronimo? No, not Geronimo. All right. Marion has the option. Pass or play, Marion?
Play.
Go.
Staten Island.
All right. Sally. Indian. Island. For the game.
Is it Manhattan?
Is it Manhattan? It is! You won the game! Indian Island traded cheap Dutch for $24 worth of trinkets. You did it. You figured out Manhattan, you little Dickens. You are the winner again. We're going to go now for what could be the record. We have $23,800 is the most anybody has ever won. When you go over there now, you'll have a chance to beat that, to go to $25,000 plus. We'll find out if she's going to do it. We say goodbye now to Annis with $100 and a fine gift, Annis. Thank you for being here. We'll find out if Sally's going to do it right after this commercial. We'll be right back.
Mrs. Butterworth, why do you taste so good?
Because I'm so thick and rich.
Can you show me?
See how much thicker I am than the other leading brand?
Wow, you really are thick. And I mean that in a good way.
So thick, so buttery.
And still just as sweet.
If. For such a small word, it packs a wallop. If I live to 100, if Social Security isn't enough, if my heart gets broken, if she says yes. We believe if should never hold you back. If should be managed with coverage that builds on what you already have. Together, we can create a personal safety net, a launching pad for all those brilliant ifs in the middle of life. Call on our expertise and get guarantees for the if in life. After all, we're MetLife.
Hips. You love them, you hate them. But to stay active, you've got to protect them. Only Oscal is proven to help reduce the risk of hip fractures by 29%. Oscal can make all the difference.
Ergonomically designed to hug the curves of your body. Kotex pads with wings fit like no other pad. Test drive it for yourself. For your free sample, visit KotexWings.com. Kotex fits, period.
Are you a senior living alone? If you fell or had an emergency, how would you get help? Among seniors, falls are the leading cause of death by injury. That's why there's the Phillips Lifeline Medical Alert Service. If you need help, just push your Lifeline personal help button for quick assistance.
This is Melanie at Lifeline. Do you need help?
I don't think I can stand up.
Do you need an ambulance?
I don't think so. Could you please call my daughter?
Mrs. Simmons, she's on her way.
Lifeline can give you the confidence to live safely and independently in your own home.
If it hadn't been for the Lifeline and the help coming when it did, I wouldn't be here today.
Call 1-800-886-5935 to receive your free information kit and ask about free activation. Call 1-800-886-5935 now. That's 1-800-886-5935.
All right, Sally, you have $21,800 so far. If you get the 5 that you can get here in 60 seconds, you'll have won more money than anybody's won on Password Plus so far. You will be $26,800. Now, that's if you get all 10 of them in 60 seconds. Now, remember, this time they begin with the letter K, and they go alphabetically all the way through to the letter T, K through T. You get 10 of them in 60 seconds, and you're our all-time money winner so far. Okay, now you remember the first word starts with K. First word's K. There, Marion, is the first word. You got it? Okay, now take your time. Not after I say go, don't take your time. Are you ready? You have 60 seconds. Are you ready? Go.
Sausage.
Knackwurst.
L.
Rib. Chop.
Liver.
Chop. Sheep. Go up, pass.
M.
Pass.
N.
Drugs.
Narcotics.
O.
Appendicitis.
Operation.
P.
Father.
Parent.
Q.
5.
Quint. Quintuplet. Quintet.
Right. R.
Gem.
Ruby.
S.
Spade.
The shovel.
T.
Income.
Tax.
L.
Sheep. U.
Lamb.
M.
Disease.
Measles.
Face.
Mumps.
That's it! when they came back on disease and rib. All right. The biggest winner so far on Password Plus, this lady right here, Sally Pintal. You have really done a great job. You have $26,800, and congratulations. You're our biggest winner so far. All right, you come back, we're gonna play again. You can even go farther, you can go more. Let's go back, you play with David this time. All right. Normally, we will ask what she's going to do with the money. She's so superstitious, she doesn't want to tell us. So she won't tell us. It's all right. Let's meet our new player, Tom Byrne. Come in, Tom. Have a seat.
You know what you're going to do with the news? How much of that will you get to keep?
All right. Obviously, Tom, you're in the Navy, right?
Yes, sir.
What is your rank?
Lieutenant Commander.
Lieutenant Commander. And where do you serve?
I serve on Destroyer Squadron 23 in San Diego.
You married?
Yes, I am.
Want to tell us anything more?
Oh, I have 3 children and 3 9 children. So I could have 9 by the time I get home. Or 9, no, 4.
All right, let's play the game. I don't quite understand that.
8 and
but
9
it's all right, let's go right in. We're going to hurry along. Marion has the option as we begin this puzzle. Pass or play?
Play.
Go.
Moms.
Dads.
We don't use opposites. David.
Moms.
Mothers?
That's it. Sally, first clue in the puzzle is mothers. Mothers. What do you think the answer to the puzzle is?
Cookies?
Is it cookies? All right, Marion has the option again. You've got it. Pass the play, Marion.
Milkers.
Cows.
That's it. Tom, guess the puzzle. Two clues. Mothers, cows. What do you think?
Milk.
Is it milk? It is! All right. Mother's milk, cow's milk, goat's milk, together and drink. All right. You start out with $100, the first puzzle in the game. We'll have a commercial. We'll be right back. Don't go away.
They answer the questions.
Name something you squeeze.
Peanut butter.
And he questions the answers.
You don't use narcotics, do you, Bob?
Survey says it's the best of Family Feud Marathon. Tomorrow, starting at 7/6 Central.
Laundry is not new. Your mother, your grandmother, her mother, they all did the laundry. Maybe even a man or two. And although a lot has changed, the machines, the detergents, the clothes themselves, one thing has not. The bleach most trusted to keep whites pure white is still Clorox bleach. And try Ultimate Care bleach, the gentle way to whiten.
93, 94. Ready or not, here I come.
Depend. Unbeatable protection, now with a softer, more comfortable fit. Depend. Anything's possible.
When my doctor told me my high blood pressure may have led to my erectile dysfunction, I was surprised. But then he said there was something I could do.
When I found out my diabetes could have led to my ED, I learned there was help.
My doctor told me about Levitra.
Levitra is clinically proven to work for men with ED, even those with high blood pressure or diabetes. Levitra is only for men healthy enough for sexual activity. If you have heart problems or are on alpha blocker therapy, talk to your doctor before taking Levitra. Do not take Levitra if you take nitrates for chest pains, as this may cause an unsafe drop in blood pressure. Side effects may include headache, flushing and stuffy or runny nose. To avoid long-term injury, seek immediate medical help if you experience an erection lasting longer than 4 hours. If you have any sudden decrease in vision, stop taking Levitra and call your doctor right away.
Doctors know Levitra helps treat ED, even in men with high blood pressure.
And in men with diabetes.
Over 1 million men just like me have already taken Levitra.
You should talk to your doctor about Levitra.
The more you know about ED, the more you'll want to know about Levitra.
The mistakenly drop stuff on your head. On Whammy. Then it's more crazy antics on Press Your Luck. And couples spill dating secrets on Love Connection. All on the way next.
All right, I'm glad you were with us today because you saw what we think is something of a landmark. The biggest money winner we've ever had on Password Plus. Sally Bental has won 20. How much money have you won, Sally?
I don't know, 20-something.
20 how? 26?
26,000.
$26,800. Very good. Tom, you're ahead, though, in the current game. We'll pick it up right here tomorrow. We trust you'll be with us. Until then, this is Alan Ludden saying our pastor today is example, and it comes from Clarice Langworth in Henderson, Minnesota, who says, the best sermon is a good example. Think about it. See you tomorrow.
Coming up on GSN, Jokers run wild, secrets will be told, passwords revealed, fortunes won, and treasures found. They'll come in all shapes, pyramids, circles, and squares, and will take luck, greed, truth, and love.
Join me, Bill Dwyer, as GSN counts down the 50 greatest game shows of all time.
Tonight at 8, 7 Central on GSN. Get in the game.
Want to come out and play? The game with big bucks and whammies is even bigger and better than ever. It's time to press your luck and play Whammy. Let's meet today's players.
Hi, I'm Chad from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and I want to win big bucks to take my wife on a second honeymoon.
Hi, I'm Jamie from Silver Spring. I'm a student, and I want to win big bucks so that I can start my illustration business.
I'm Michelle. I'm originally from Okinawa, Japan. I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I want to win the Suzuki for my husband. Woo!
Now, please welcome our host, Todd Newton.
Thank you very much, Gary Kroger. Hello, everybody. Good to see you. Welcome to Whammy, where you can spin your way into some big bucks and some great prizes, too, may I add. Let's look at these three players right here. You ready to press your luck? Ready. Yes, that's what we like. Well, here's how we're going to get things started for you, since you're all a little money hungry. Going to give you each $1,000 to get the ball rolling today. Now, remember that you can add to your totals by taking a chance right there. That is our big game board. Lots of money, lots of prizes on there, but also lots of whammies. Land on a whammy, and he's going to come out here, take all your cash, all your prizes, and deposit them into his own big bank. And speaking of giving away money, while we're doing that, let's go ahead and deposit $3,000 into the big bank now. Now, friends, remember that you can whammy the whammy by landing on Big Bank right up there. Do that. I'll ask you a question. Get the question right, you've got everything that's in the Big Bank, okay? And on top of all of this excitement, believe it or not, you can win a car. Here's Gary to tell you all about it.
Thanks, Todd. It's the sporty Suzuki Aereo SX with 145 horsepower. In-dash, 6-disc CD changer, and aluminum alloy wheels from Suzuki.
Thank you, sir. And if you want that car, all you have to do is land on both halves of the car key up there, win the game, and you can drive out of here in style. Now, players, keep in mind, only the player that's in the lead at the end of this first round will have that big advantage in the final round. Remember that. Play well, have fun. We drew backstage to see who was going to go first. Chad, that is you. Here we go. Let's put the big board in motion. Here we go. $1,000 to see what you can do. We want some big bucks. No way, stop. Stop it, Big Bank! Whoa! Hey, I'm ready. The confidence that comes from Chad. He hits Big Bank and he gives one of these. There you go. All right. You ready? Here we go, Mr. Smooth. You got $1,000. It could become $4,000 if you can answer this question correctly. Listen carefully. For $3,000, Chad, Starbucks coffee was named for the first mate in what classic novel? I have no idea. The correct answer is Moby Dick. Moby Dick. Starbucks was the first mate in Moby Dick. Oh, hey, as we like to say around here, now you know. Now you know. You got $1,000. We'll stay right there for the time being. We come to the lovely Jamie. You've got $1,000 as well. Here comes your first spin.
Okay, come on. No whammies, big bucks. Stop.
Stop at a massage table worth $200. Jamie just made a lot of friends real quick. All right. Michelle, let's come to you. Here comes your first spin.
Big bucks, no whammy. Big bucks, stop.
Stop at $1,000. There we go. $2,000 for Michelle. Players, if I may introduce you to even more whammies. They are here for one reason and one reason only, to take your money. Chad, we come back to you, $1,000. You're currently in third place. Players, you can freeze now. There you go, Antsy Pants. I know you're in a hurry here, but you can freeze if you want to play it safe. Oh, if you think, okay, all right. No, we're going to He'll go. We want give me the day at the races. Day at the races. Stop it. Pick a prize. Let's light up the board for Chad. What would you like, Chad? Look at him. He's like a kid at Christmas. Give me the habit from our parents. You want the what?
The hammock for my parents.
The hammock for your parents. Very well. That is valued at $300. $1,300 total for you, Chad. Right. Let's come to Jamie. You want to freeze with $1,200 or press your luck? Okay.
Let's go. No whammies, big bucks. Come on and stop.
Stop at a shower CD player, so you can do some singing there, Jamie. That's worth $200. Takes you to $1,400, Jamie, and it brings us on down to Michelle, who's currently in the lead with $2 grand. You want to freeze or press your luck?
My luck?
Okay.
Big bucks, no whammy. Big bucks, stop.
Stop at $500. Michelle is really rolling. Let's put more whammies up on the board. Here they come. Boom, boom. The ever-familiar sound. Chad, we're back to you. You're in third place with $1,300. What are you going to do?
I got to press my luck.
Okay.
I got to press my luck. Come on. Give me Day at the Races. Day at the Races. There. Stop.
Stop at Big Bank again. Folks at home, do it with me. We call that the Chad Big Bank Shuffle. All right, Chad. $3,000 in the Big Bank. This could put you in the lead if you answer this question correctly. Here it goes. Chad, according to Guinness Book of World Records, if you lived in the most expensive city in the world, then in what country do you live?
United States.
For $3,000, the correct answer is Japan. You would live in Japan. Tokyo, pretty expensive. That's where you'd be. You'd be in Japan. All right, Chad, we'll get you. Would you like to pick a category for your next Big Bang question, make things a little easier? All right. Man. Jamie, we come down to you. $1,400. You want to freeze or press your luck?
I'm going to go ahead and press my luck.
All right, let's go.
Okay. No whammies, please. No whammies. Stop.
Stop at a whammy.
You better cry, 'cause your money's gone.
All right, Jamie. Down to zero you go. I am so glad you people at home didn't see me dancing to that song. That would have been... I forgot we were on TV there for a moment. All right, Jamie, your money goes bye-bye into the Big Bank. New total there at $4,400. You are out of this first round, but you're certainly not out of the game. Michelle, we come to you. Now it's just you and Chad. You're in the lead with $2,500. You want to freeze or press your luck?
I'm freezing.
She wants to freeze. All right, you are frozen. There you go at $2,500. Chad, look up there. More whammies coming at you on the board now. And remember, Chad, it's just you. You trail Michelle by $1,200. You want to freeze and play it safe, or you want to try?
We gotta go. We gotta go. All right. Big bucks, no whammies. Stop.
Stop and a whammy. Just fierce, Chad. Came out of here, took your $1,300, put it in the Big Bank for a new total there of $5,700. Knocked you out of the round. Here's how it looks. At the end of the first round, Chad, no dollars and a whammy. Jamie, no money, but a whammy. Michelle in the lead with $2,500 and $5,700 in the Big Bank. Hey, the question round, it's coming up right after this. Stay there.
Do you know what today is?
Of course I do.
Did you get me a present?
No, I didn't.
Flowers?
No.
A card?
No. But I meant to.
You meant to.
I did. I really thought about it.
If only it really was the thought that counts.
I love you.
Fortunately, Walgreens has thousands of locations, many open 24 hours, with the Hallmark cards and gift wrap you need for any occasion.
So I'll see you there.
Don't keep me waiting.
Are our SUVs as much fun as our bikes?
What took you so long?
You cheated.
Did not.
The 2007 Suzuki Grand Vitara.
Did not.
Did too.
It's going to be a great ride. Hurry in to get 0% financing on all SUVs. Don't miss out.
Everything, including dirt and germs, ends up in your kitchen. That's why new Clorox Disinfecting Kitchen and Floor Cleaners clean and disinfect. So your kitchen isn't just cleaner, it's healthier. Clorox Disinfecting Kitchen and Floor Cleaners. Cleaner kitchen, healthier home. It's Macy's Father's Day sale. So hurry in to celebrate with big savings for Dad. Help him relax in style. With men's linen, 25% off. Plus, polo shirts are on sale, $14.99 to $19.99. Pick him out a great new tie, just $24.99 to $27.99. And men's shorts are $24.99 to $29.99. The Macy's Father's Day sale is going on now. Come on in and save for Dad's biggest day of the year. Now when they're out having a ball, it's even better to have him around. New Quaker Granola Bites. Chocolatey bite-sized snacks rolled in Quaker oats. New Quaker Granola Bites. It's the tasty new way to keep the goodness going.
Strawberry?
It's strawberry.
Can you do magic?
Even in a world of make-believe, it's nice to know some things are real. Rice Krispies with real strawberries.
You do it yourself.
Childhood is calling.
Yes, you ready to ask some questions? We're going to do that in just a moment, but first we're going to get to know these three players right here. Chad, I'm going to start with you. Looking to take that second honeymoon, huh?
Yeah, we're going to take a second one.
Where are you looking to go?
Probably back to Hawaii. Went to Hawaii, we had a good time.
Very nice, all right. Chad, talking about his honeymoon, said we had a good time. All right, good luck to you. Chad, how long have you been married?
Be June to make a year.
Okay, make sure you remember that. You had to think about it. Okay, good. Good for you, a newlywed. All right, Jamie, let's go to you. You want somebody to start an illustration business. What kind of illustrations do you do?
I want to do magazine and book illustration.
Oh, fantastic. All right, good. Can you draw me?
Sure.
All right, make sure you have the eraser. Jamie, good to see you here, and we wish you all the best with that. Hope you can pick up some big bucks for it. And we move on down the line to Michelle. She's a stay-at-home mom. Yes. May I say, the toughest job out there, no question. And I mean that. How many kids do you have?
I have 2.
You have 2?
Yes, I do.
Oh, it doesn't get hard till 5 kids. I thought you had more. All right, no. Kidding. That's great. Excellent. Boy, girl?
One of each.
One of each. Fantastic. All right. Full house.
Yes.
Congratulations. Good to have the 3 of you here. It is time now for the question round. I will throw out a series of questions. A correct buzz-in answer gets you 3 spins. A correct multiple choice answer gets you 1 spin. And